What is the rights offering? We are issuing to each holder of common stock and the holders of our Series D convertible preferred stock as of the record date, whom we refer to as rights holder or you, one non-transferable subscription right for every 4 shares of common stock then owned by the holder as the record date. Each basic right entitles the holder to purchase 1 share at the actual subscription price. For purposes of submitting subscription payments, the estimated subscription price will be unknown. The actual subscription price is equal to 75% of the volume weighted average price of our common stock on the OTC pink sheets for the 5 consecutive trading days ending on the expiration date. In effect, the participants in the rights offering will be purchasing their shares at a 25% discount to such a price. So yes, what you're looking at right now is the question and answers to the offering of Hcmc to the stockholders and the preferred stockholders, or the Series D holders. So yes, look at that. That's it. F1 from S1. So if you have been trying to find out if, amongst other things, there's going to be a dilution, yes, you know what the form S1 does is that it brings into the market shares that have not been there before. So there will be an increase in the number of outstanding shares. There is no equivocation about that. S1, that is what it does. As a matter of fact, this is the primary form you get to disclose to become a public company. So before you begin to trade publicly, this is the form you give the SEC to review, and after reviewing that and the review is complete, your intentions have become effective. So principally, amongst other things as well, in that S1 you may amongst other things you may do there, bring shares into the force. So I don't believe there's going to be more shares. That absolutely about that, so that 309 billion we're looking at there, that used to be the outstanding volume, will increase. So the price that you and them are going to pay for raising these funds, they need to stand in good stead to fight Philip Morris to continue their operations, is that the shares will, the number of shares outstanding will increase. Tesla did that as well. The number of shares increased. If you raise funds, the number of shares will increase. So there will be, we've already seen a 26% retracement. So ultimately, I believe it's for the good. I believe, so in the short term, it sounds bad. We can see it has retraced but pulled back, corrected, 26% correction, and even with that 26%, it's still not even. It still did not close below its short-term trend lines. So that's an indication that it did extend. I believe up to 60%. In the last few sessions. So all in all, I think it's a positive. The good thing there is that even though you may think it's not good and all that stuff, amongst other things, you have been given the opportunity to buy the shares at a discount. This is normally what is usually available to the hedge funds and the investment banks, but this is now being made available to you. Indeed, the investment banks may get discounts up to 60%, but you only get 25%. So you have to remain supportive of Hcmc and we obviously know that there isn't anything fundamentally wrong with the company. So you have to remain vested and participate in this offering. It's not, it happens, it is not the first time, even though you may have wanted them to actually disclose and state that indeed there will be a dilution. Well, if they're going to raise funds, more shares will come into the fore, and that's the fact. So this retracement we're looking at now, this 26% retracement, the market just closed a few hours ago, not 2 hours ago. This 26% retracement is also an opportunity for you to put in some change there, buy more, and give yourself the chance of increasing your stake in the company. And we are gradually picking up a few more. We just picked up a few more ourselves. So if you really believe in the stock, it's for the long term. And these things will always happen, and they will keep on occurring. And in future, if they want to do a reverse split, they will disclose that and enable you to get involved in that discussion. And the recent involvement of a lot of market participants in Hcmc, it is now the fourth most popular stock amongst retail investors, just behind, even ahead of Amazon, just behind Tesla, NIO, and one other one. So the involvement of market participants has gotten the folks at the board, at the corporate level in Hcmc, to get involved and get communicating. They need to get more forums out there and let people see them and let people talk to them, let more and more people see them. The 360,000 army, I believe, or something like that. It's not a joke. They really have to get involved, get active, get more active. The folks, the CEO at GameStop has also taken that lead, and he's getting really loud and yes, voicing his opinions, and ready to defend even the most the least vocal investor, the least vocal retail investor in his company. So that's what we expect Hcmc and their CEO and their organization to do. Just specifically Hcmc, because they have attracted a lot of interest from retail investors, and the number continues to grow and grow and grow. If you've been finding it difficult to buy Hcmc shares, you can, I've been saying it, sign up on Charles Schwab. You'll be able to buy that easily. We're there already, and we easily bought more today. Okay, so this retracement is, or this pullback is yet an opportunity for you to get involved more, buy more, and get going. So the company needs more money, and it has to pay the price, which is more shares. So we have to back them up and buy them all up. Okay, so the shares, for now, the shares are not there yet, so we are only dealing with what we have right now, 309 billion shares. So those ones, the shares that are going to issue, that have been registered, that will be registered with that S1 disclosure, are not there yet. They're not in the market yet. Once the SEC completes its review, then they will be there. They're not there yet, so don't panic yet. And moreover too, they are coming out there for you to buy them. So it's not as if they're coming out there for it to sink the whole project as such. It's coming out there for you to put more money and support it and give it some bounce, and that way you would effectively see no dilution as such. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share if you're already a subscriber. Thank you very much for watching this video.